Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on one of today's, I feel, one of the best cars ever built, and that is the 911. Take the 911, ramp it up just a little bit more to the wide body, and you look at it here. This is C4S, and it's just all-wheel drive, wide body. I mean, awesome driving car, man. It is really, I gotta tell you, it makes anybody who drives a car drive even better, and you have so much confidence in things like that. And the way to buy them is really like this, because this car here is just in the 30,000 mile range. It's about 10 years old this year, and we're talking about a car driven 3,000 miles a year or so. And I think that as you look around, black car with a black interior, wide body, just says for a really, really nice car. So anyway, we'll look at a couple things like this right here. Come on up. This is factory black paint. Really very clear, very nice. Just nicely done, okay? And we'll keep on rolling around here. So you have your factory 18s on here, and these are nice because it's got fresh tires on it. You get the red calipers when you get the S package. And we'll walk on back here, and as you see, the body comes out a little bit more on these ones here than the regular 911. So this would be the same size body as a turbo, but without the ducts for the intercoolers, okay? We add the red S, so we take the gray S off and we put the red S on the back because it just really, I mean, just that one last little bit looks great. It's got the polished tips on the back. This spoiler right here is speed activated, so it stays down till once you get into the 70 mile an hour range, then it comes up, okay? And then when you slow back down, it goes back down there. You can't even hear it, you can't see it, but it really does a great job of holding this car down as you're driving down the road, all right? So some of the functionality of these, you know, these are what's called one of the only, you know, like real world daily driver exotics, right? Like check this out right here. So we got some, you got some storage here, and they do a really nice job finishing the trunk. You can throw a couple soft bags in here if you had to. Here's the CD changer that comes with this car. Batteries right there. And this is cool here, and this is important things you need to be looking for when you're buying a car is like these original stickers. You can't buy this sticker again. This has all the options that this car was built with as it went down the assembly line. And the reason I say that is if this car was in an accident, they would have replaced this hood and you wouldn't get that sticker, okay? So that's really a good sign that this car hasn't been damaged and it has its original panels on it still. Okay, so let's take a peek back here for a second. This is where the music is made, but this isn't where you'll see the music, and I'll show you why for instance. This is a good indication of how well a car is taken care of. I just washed this car, so I apologize for the drips. But like the original emission stickers are on here, original stickers from the factory are still in here, so this trunk lid hasn't been replaced. I just say that stuff because, you know, when you're out looking at cars, you need to make sure that they haven't been in accidents, okay? Nicely detailed here, but the real reason is I wanted to show you this is you don't typically work on the car here. The dealer or your service department is going to work on it underneath, and underneath it's so easy to get to everything. Everything is flat so you can see and get to all of it. If you needed to add oil, obviously you do that up here, but like check this out for a second. I want you to see this. Look how flat the car is underneath. It's completely flat, and it's completely flat for a reason. What it does is designed not to have any turbulence underneath the car. The more turbulence that's under the car from an oil pan that was hanging down, suspension parts, something like that, that would create a disturbance. We're talking about cars like this that can go almost 180 miles an hour. You know, when you get into those kinds of things, these cars get light underneath. So because the air is violent under there and it's starting to pick the car up some, well, two things come into place. The spoiler is up top, so it's pushing the rear end of the car down, what you want. It's also smooth under here, so there's a lot less turbulence, so the car is so much more stable. That's why when I say these cars make you great drivers, they really make you great drivers. They're incredibly planted. They're really wide in the back, so when you come around the corner and you get on the gas, they just dig in and off they go. And with the all-wheel drive, the front end pulls you around the corner at the same time. So just great. And on top of it, it's a great looking car. So throw that in too, and it's really, really awfully nice. So part of what you get on the C4S models, okay, is what you're paying for is you're getting the wide body we talked about. You're also getting the red calipers. You're also getting the bigger wheels and tires, stuff like that. So something standard also is full leather. So the full leather package includes the dash is covered in leather, the pillars are covered in leather, all of this, the console, this is all covered in leather, and that's part of the package. Typically that's around, I believe, around $4,500, give or take a few bucks on a regular 911. So this is standard on here, so that's why it's such a great deal. Clearly you can see this has the Bose upgraded audio there. Speakers are in the door. It's also got a CD player in dash. Oh, sorry, it's got the CD changer up front. Tape deck still inside here. Okay, climate control, which is very nice. So 8,000 RPM tach, 200 mile an hour speedometer. This car is showing 36,000 miles on it. And this also, oh, I want to mention this has Porsche stability management, which is really nice. It kind of, it's designed to help you if the car was to start to slide or something like that. This car can actually brake individual wheels, throttle back the engine automatically, and help you save yourself from wiping out in a spin or something like that. Okay? Climate control we talked about, keys over here. And I think that that's it, because most everything else we got on here. Turn all this on so you can see it. Power seats, heated seats, power windows, power sunroof, keyless entry, alarm system, Bose audio. This car is loaded up. It's black, and it's really, really a nice car. So anyway, how about I start it for you so you can hear what it sounds like. You know, in closing, these cars here, they're just great cars. They make me smile because I'm so passionate about these. I didn't believe them, I didn't understand them, I didn't get them because I thought they were like polished Volkswagen Beetles. They are so far from a Volkswagen Beetle. I can understand now why they sell every one. I can understand why they win racing. I can understand why you could drive one of these to work every single day if you wanted to. They're able to somehow combine some creature comforts with racetrack performance, and even the wives can drive it. It's actually our #1 selling husband and wife car here, because the wives are not laying down in it. They can drive the cars too, and everybody gets to share in some of the fun of owning one of these cool cars, and it's not just a guy thing or a girl thing. Everybody gets to participate. So if you can find a way to get a 911 C4S wide body all-wheel drive in your life, this would be an awesome, awesome car to do that in. Call us 301-816-1000 and we'll tell you all about it.